Welcome back, viewers. Syndrome here with Breaking the Stream Gaming. Today I'll be continuing with my playthrough of Dark Sun Shattered Lands. Picking up from where we left off last time, I completed the Spider Cave scenario and have now made it into the Bandit's Castle. Now, as soon as I came through the gate here, it triggered a combat, so looks like we're going to be fighting it out. Luckily, these bandits, without their wyverns, aren't really much of a threat. Okay, I'm guessing that that horn signifies that an alarm has been raised. So let's let's get in there and do some damage. These guys are actually pretty good with a bow, so I'm going to want to get all of our people in one spot together so that I can use haste to give us the advantage. All right, Syndrome's up. I'm going to go ahead and use haste. Looks like Amarys is fully healed, so she doesn't need that sword anymore. Let's go ahead and give it to Sinestra. Okay, two more bandits. Okay, easy enough. Now, an alarm has been raised, though, so I'm not sure if there are others that are going to be swarming us. Let's go deal with those guys. Might as well take care of these wyverns before more show up. And now that we have the Raise Dead spell, the only party member that's in actual mortal danger is Syndrome. So elves in earlier editions of D&D cannot be raised from the dead. So if he dies, he's gone. Looks like Amarista just gained level 8 as a gladiator, which brings her druid levels back into play, so she can now help us with some additional healing, which is going to be quite handy. Let's see what else is going on. Eldeth himself has hit level 7 as a gladiator, so he's at 92 hit points, which I'm much happier with than the 40-something that Bale had. Now, let's go take a stroll down here. I'm going to deal with a couple of rocks. Now, rocks are very powerful enemies. I can never remember if they're demons or if they're devils, but they can only be hit by +2 weapons, I believe. Okay, so let's see who actually has the ability to hit them. So Aeldeth here has the +2 Swift Bite, so he's fine. Nothing that Amarista has will work. Syndrome has the +3 Dagger, and Sinestra has L's Drinker, so we should be just fine here. Fine being a relative term. Let's see if we can get some backstab damage in. Nope. Yeah, nothing Amarista can do, but let's see if Sinestra can finish that one off. Okay, only one to go. Okay, that one did a lot of damage, so since Amarista can't actually hurt these, let's go ahead and use her. She's going to need to rest before she gets her fire spells back, so she'll just guard. Sinestra, well, she's got L's Drinker at least, so... Okay, now here we have a little treasure room, but unfortunately there's no way to get in there. Except... I think if we just look at this wall here, maybe we have to hit it. You know, maybe we actually need to complete this dungeon before this opens up to us. So let's just go ahead and proceed onwards. So let's take a look at this little symbol over here. So in this castle, the castle wasn't built by the bandits. The bandits just occupied it when they came across it. Now inside are various undead, sealed in by those sigils on the ground. So let's talk to some guys and see what they can do. So if they cross these sigils, things don't go well for them. So I guess I shouldn't have done that. But lesson learned. Okay, now if you recall from our last episode, there were 4 wizards that formed a circle of sorcerers or something like that. There was Nagi, who was imprisoned, along with 2 of his followers, by his sister Tara. Now, these are her followers. So, ultimately, we would like to save these guys. But, let's see. So, even if we hack their bodies apart, they won't disintegrate. So, sure, we'll offer to. So, Nagi cursed Tara and her followers to basically come back to life after death. So, they're trapped here. Okay. So this one wants us to kill him, so I'll oblige, but in the end, it won't actually help him. There's one in here that we need to talk to, though, and he will give us a quest of sorts. Or I thought he would, anyway. Okay, maybe... I feel like the more of these that we fight, the more become aggressive. Let's just guard and see what happens. Okay. Let's open up this door. Maybe this guy. There we go. I think this is the one. A druid was here saying the same thing. Okay, so if we cast Terra's form into the wind, the curse will be lifted. Okay, so let's make our way out of this cursed area here. We'll kill one last one. And back into the castle. So let's see what we have to deal with here. There are a handful of guards left. But let's head this direction. This seems like it could be important. These are probably barracks of some sort. Yeah, let's... Yeah. So the Wyvern Master lives at the upper level of the castle. Okay, I'm going to tell him that he's having a bad dream. And then I'm just going to finish him off. Hey, you know what? He made the choice to terrorize villagers, so I don't feel bad about ending him like that. Although I do understand that this is a rough world to live in. Okay, Sinestro is basically back up to full life again. El's Drinker significantly reduces the amount of healing spells that we need. And nothing there. And honestly, the junk in there makes me not even want to pick up that chest. So I'll just take this empty bag. Okay, that takes care of all the guys outside here. Anything up there? Doesn't look like it. That just leaves one more path to go. Now, I could have sworn that there was a guard here who would help us sneak in, kind of, but maybe not. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to release these wyverns one at a time so that I can fight them. Oh, I guess my plan failed. I thought it would be a little bit safer to fight the wyverns one at a time rather than, fighting everything at once, but apparently these guys had other plans. Okay, let's come down here and release this one. So. And one last wyvern. Okay, that should do it. This area is now clear. Except for that one guard. But you know what? He got lucky. Oh, here. There's the guy I was going to talk to. Let's go back and talk to him now. Okay, I just want to talk. Well, not anymore, they won't be. So let's see. He's the stable hand. He takes care of the wyverns. Oops. And how do you control them? With a wyvern hook, I believe. Tell me about it. Okay, the wyvern master got it from Tara, the woman in the tower. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. I believe that he was going to betray us anyway, so we'll see what happens when we make it to the wyvern pens and he notices that they're all dead. I mean, we're here. You know what? He's aggressive. I think that had we talked to him before killing all the wyverns, once we got to that area, he would have shouted out for the guards. So, another justified killing. Okay, here we have the second level of the castle. Now, a few things going on here. In the far upper left, we have the druid who's been imprisoned. In the south, we have the leader of the bandits. And in the northeast, we have Tarv and her followers. Now, I believe that the order we need to do this in is first we come here and talk to the druid who's being guarded by a earth elemental. Level 12, pretty tough, but I think we should do just fine. All right, I think this might be another one that takes level 2 or +2 weapons to hit. But ultimately, not too terribly difficult. Okay, here we've got some metal armor and another magical bow. Sure, we'll take it. Why not? Actually, that's a thought. Why don't I go ahead and give that bow to Amarista? That way she does have a +2 weapon of some sort, at least. And the other one I'll give to Syndra because, well, he's an elf, so he could probably use a bow. Alright, oh good, a rest circle. Okay. Want some information? Tell me about the Wyvern Hook. Evil device that must be destroyed. I think that's the reason he came here. Yep. Okay, I've heard enough about that. I'd be honored to help you. The key by my bed. We'll get us into the Wyvern Master's area. And then he'll give us a potion that'll let us kill Tara. Okay, so first let's go ahead and rest up. And then we'll grab this key and head down south. Oh, these graphics. Let's use the key on the door. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Well, looks like it takes a different key to open that door. Probably one that the Wyvern Master has. How do you suggest we settle this? No, I don't think that I do want to join his band. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that only his death will satisfy me. Oh, he called for his... Oh, wait, where are you going? That's not how this works. Okay, and 2,000 experience for that. Looks like he did actually have some cards. But nobody that can make it in time to save him. Now let's see what he has on him. Some junk and that wyvern hook. Let's hold off on looting him until we deal with this fight. All right. Now let's go ahead and grab the wyvern hook and the fruit. Looks like we've got a magic ring here. No idea what that does, but we're going to take it. And it looks like we're actually out of inventory space again. So let's go through the process of just dumping stuff into chests. Don't really need the wands. I still don't know what the wand of metal detection actually does. Maybe it's used in that volcanic area that we visited a few episodes back. Maybe it'll show which of the nodes might have metal in it? I don't know. I don't think that it has any use, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that Silk Talisman doesn't really do anything. I guess I could re-equip some of those necklaces that I took off, though. Let's find those. I forgot about the chameleon gloves. So where's that necklace of disintegration? Yeah, that's one. Nothing there. Too many chests. I thought that we had another magical necklace. We had the one necklace that cast disintegration, which is... Oh no, this is the necklace of fireball. Where's the necklace of disintegration, then? Maybe it's in one of his other chests. There we go. So he'll wear that, and we'll give the necklace of fireballs to Sinestra there. And let's go ahead and pick up that ring now. Let's see what that does. Protection from normal missiles. All right. He's the wrong person to have that on, especially... Actually, you know what? It makes the most sense to have our casters wearing stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and give those to Syndrome and Sinestra. So Sinestra here, our healer and our, well, she's just as good at being a mage as Syndrome is, will have the full immunity to magic, or non-magical missiles. And Syndrome will take the half damage from them, so that should help. Okay, we've killed him now. Let's take a look at his chest, see if there's anything handy. Doesn't appear to be. Now let's make our way back up to the druid and get the bottle of wind, which will let us disperse. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. I forgot about the treasury. I don't need the money anyway. Okay, we've recovered the Wyvern Hook. We'll give it to him. Okay, Wind Potion. Consider it done. Alright, we got a quest reward out of that, and here we have the Wind Potion. So I believe that what we need to do is defeat Tara, and then use the potion to disperse her remains. But first, we'll need to fight our way to her. I think I'll cast Haste once we get into another combat. So I'll wait around until I can do it. Send Sinestra down south to deal with these four. You know, I'm going to go ahead and give that to... Actually, who could use it, really? I guess Amarista, since she does have the lowest hit points in the party. And this should wrap up this fight. Don't believe there's any loot in this area. Alright, and let's head to Tara. Doesn't look like there's anything special here, so let's just walk right up to her. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, we have a couple of zombies, but I think that she's obviously the big threat here. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and use this wind potion. So she might have not have thought that we were much of a threat, but I guess she didn't realize what she was dealing with there. Now, I wonder if that's one of the hearts that we need. Let's wrap up these zombies, and then we'll see. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Looks like we have a necklace of biofeedback. Now that is a fantastic item. You know, he can actually use biofeedback, so I'm going to give this to Amarissa. Get her an extra point of AC and 2 points of damage reduction, which is quite nice. As for this, now it looks like that is Tynan's heart. So that's the first of the 2 hearts that we need to save the pair of lovers. Yeah, a couple magic arrows, why not? And let's see if there's anything with this book right here. Nope. Okay, so I believe that that then is the rest of this. I don't think that we need to tell the druid that we defeated Tara, but we might as well. Okay, let's ask about this secret treasure. This is that the chamber that was guarded by the Vrox in our last episode. Let's see. It's a disused area where a magical sword is hidden. You'll need the serpent boots to get through the secret entrance. Hmm. One of Tara's followers in the Black Maze probably still has them. All right, so what we're going to do now is head back down to the first floor, and we're going to talk to that one undead who seemed willing to engage with us. I'm pretty sure that he's going to give us those serpent boots. And once we do that, we'll be able to get the second most powerful weapon in the game, which is a nice complement to L's Drinker. But this one is pure damage. Okay, I believe that this was the one, so let's just walk up to him. All right. Okay. So he's going to give us his sole remaining treasure. I wonder what that could be. So let's see. Come on, just get us to the. Okay, let's. Actually, I think maybe we have to use that wind potion again. All right, there we go. Now, Tara's followers, I guess, can continue on with their lives in a way. Okay, at last I'll be free. A broken jar in my alcove has a pair of magical boots. Wonderful. Oh, right. I guess these guys really want to die, so I suppose that I will oblige them. Oh, I would have let him live if he hadn't come back for me. Okay, and with that, we will pick up the serpent boots. I don't believe that they do anything important. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, yeah, actually. 2 AC. Wow. Um, yeah, I know what I said about Amarista, but yeah, I think that I'm just going to go ahead and give those to Hilbeth. Then we'll walk back to the treasure room, past Tara's followers, who I'm sure aren't going to be going out into the world to terrorize people. And let's just take a look at this here wall. Okay. Not how I thought magic boots would work, but okay. And what do we have here? That's either a big gem or... Oh, yeah, it's just a big gem. Never mind. I thought maybe that was the other part that we needed. Gem, and black dark flame. And +2 obsidian longsword. Yeah, I mean, I might as well take the gems. Why not? I like money. And is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so with that being done, I will make my way back to Cedrolite Village. Well, actually, first let me equip the Dark Flame. Who should use that? I'd go ahead and give that to... it's a heavy weapon, which I suppose that I'm totally fine with. Um, What am I thinking? Okay, I will give that to Eldeth. I'll go ahead and give the +2 sword. Over to Avarista. Well, she does have El's Drink already, though. He has the dagger, so I guess I'll actually give it to Sinestra. And let's see. All right, that looks good to me. Okay, I'm going to call this video here, and I will pick it up next time as I complete the quest to bring Centerlight Village into the Alliance, and then continue on my journey to unite the Gladiator villages. Syndrome here with Breaking the Stream Gaming, signing off. Take care, and I'll see you next time.